Isekai. What is an Isekai? Is that an Isekai? Or that? Well, according to Wikipedia, Isekai is when a person gets teleported. And I know there's going to be that one guy who's going to be like,
Actually, Isekai is technically a word when a person.
okay, listen here. I'm not here to explain the fucking lore of Isekai, okay? I'm here to talk about the best Isekai ever created, okay? And that Isekai is Oshoku Tensei, beginning after the end. Beginning After Then was originally a light novel written by Tatami. Soon the light novel was adapted to a webcomic illustrated by Furuki23. Anyways, The Beginning After Then tells the story of King Grey, who is a fearsome warrior that led his men into victory and outdueled multiple opponents from countries all over the world. One day, King Grey's body suddenly felt heavy as he lay down on his bed. And then suddenly, it went black. As soon as he went black, King Grey thought to himself, was I poisoned? Or was I assassinated? All of a sudden, a glimmer of light could be seen at the end of a tunnel. As soon as the light gets closer and closer and closer, that's what this motherfucker just came out of fucking vagina. And so begins a new life for Arthur Lewin. Or should I say, the beginning after the end. The beginning after the end takes place in a continent called Decathlon. Dick. Anyways, Decathlon is split into 3 major kingdoms, and those kingdoms are Eleanor, the Elven Kingdom deep in the forest, Darv, the vast underground kingdom and home of the dwarves, and Sepin, the human kingdom and easily the most populated region in whole of Decathlon. Since these 3 kingdoms are in the same continent, racism is bound to happen to these 3 races. And sometimes this webcomic might get a little bit political and like society. Now, let's talk power. Mana is the main source of power in The Beginning After the End. It's something like chakra in Naruto. However, it only can be used by 1 in 100 children who are gifted. Mana can be used in various ways. For example, the 2 most common methods are augmenting and conjuring. Augmenters can buff themselves with mana, making them more stronger, faster, and more tankier, but they lack long-range attack. Conjurers, on the other hand, have long-range attack, but their close-range combat sucks. So basically, augmenters are punch punch, kick kick, and conjurers are bang bang bang. Other than that, there is also a thing called mana core, and it is a way to measure your strength, and it is measured by colors, and the following colors are, and each color has a stage. For example, dark red, solid red, and light red, and the color we apply to every single color that is. the art style of the beginning after the end is alright, but it improves over time while reading it. For example, it's something like Windbreaker, where the art is kind of okay-ish, but it gets better. Another point that I want to bring up is sometimes the art is really confusing because of the motion blur. I can't see shit, man. Like, what the fuck is going on over there, man? Even like Soul Leveling, the art is fucking amazing, but the motion blur makes it fucking dog shit. I can't see anything. The fuck. One last thing that I want to talk about the art, and that is the mills, man. Oh my god, the art of the mills are just... My final thoughts about the beginning after the end is that it is really unique, and it does a thing that a lot of Isekai don't do, and that is referring or talking about the MC's past after getting Isekai. So basically, like, your friends, your family, your loved ones, and the memories that you've made just never be spoken ever again in the plot. Like, what the fuck? In other Isekai, be like, oh, I forgot Lemao, my family gone. Now I want to talk about spoilers, but it's not going to spoil the story. It's just a quote from the webcomic, and that is, may your suffering last into your next life. Downforce. Oh my god. I come. I've never felt this feeling since I've watched Dragon Ball Z when Goku turned into Super Saiyan for the first time. That shit was fucking hype, man. Like, that is what I felt when I read it. It's such an amazing experience. Oh my god. And since we've talked about spoilers a little bit, I'm going to talk about the fucking light novel, okay? You guys who read the light novel are a bunch of fuck. Every time when I read a really good chapter, okay, and then I scroll down to the comments, and there's going to be the one fucking guy who's going to be like, actually, in the light novel, this happened. I remember I was just reading it. This good chapter. I scroll to the comments. I accidentally read spoilers, and I should've. Just shut up, okay? Don't fucking type shit in the fucking comments, okay? Just enjoy it. Why the fuck do you need to ruin other people's experience, huh? What is wrong with you, you fucking cunt? Read it, support it, go to Tapas and support the creators, the author, the illustrators, support them. You see, I even support them. Funny number, Lemao. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.